Hi guys. So a few months ago, I got a ticket on Route 80, which is my least favorite road in the entire tri-state area. This is a road in New Jersey. It is littered with cops, and the cops are really aggressive about giving out tickets, in my opinion. So I wound up getting a ticket, not for speeding, it was for unsafe lane changing, but I was pulled over because I was driving above the speed limit. So what I didn't know was that this ticket would wind up in public registers with my name and my address, and that I would get letters from multiple law firms in New Jersey telling me I needed to seek legal counsel immediately. So I guess these are traffic lawyers. Not only did I get almost the same letter, and by the way, it was snail mail. These were letters on letterhead, and they were mailed to my home, which is completely an odd form of marketing in this day and age, right? But they didn't have my email address, I guess, or they didn't do Google research on me. So here's what wound up happening. The letters I got from 3 different law firms were nearly identical, and they used fear-based marketing, which to me is the worst thing a lawyer could do. Essentially, it went through all of the bad things that were about to happen to me if I didn't get good counsel, to scare me into having them represent me. What? Yes. So it would tell me in the letters that I was in danger of losing my home if I didn't get the right legal representation, that I could have my insurance premiums go up, I could go to jail. All of these things are worst case scenario, and most tickets don't go to that level. But I found it incredibly interesting that not 1, not 2, but 3 law firms sent me nearly the same letter with those tactics. Lawyers are not supposed to be the ones to instill the fear of God in their clients, or at least in my opinion, I don't think that that's effective marketing. I want a lawyer who is on my side, who understands my business and understands my situation and is going to advocate for me. I do not feel motivated to make a buying decision based on scare tactics. And I guess there must be people who do respond positively to this, or else this wouldn't exist. They didn't know, obviously, what I do for a living, and they didn't know I was going to use this as a teaching moment, because everything is a teaching moment. And obviously, I shouldn't be driving above the speed limit on Route 80. That's also a teaching moment for me. So what I took from this is that this kind of marketing doesn't work. It is old-fashioned marketing. Perhaps it works for certain segments of the population, but majority of people, I don't think it would work. These firms can do better. They can also stop using outdated letters on letterhead and mailing them to people's homes. And then if you're really prospecting for clients, I'm not sure it's such a great way to do it by looking at these public registers of people who've recently gotten tickets. But I guess, this is commoditized work. So in closing, I would like to say to these firms, if you need help with your marketing, I will take you to the next level, but this was not effective for me. You can do better. I'll help you do better. And for those of you who get a speeding ticket or some sort of traffic violation, don't panic. It's not the end of the world. You can try to fight the ticket, which very likely you won't be able to. Just pay the fine. I learned my lesson, and I'm using Waze now to alert me to where the cops are. Have a great day, guys, and follow me for more tips.